After an auto accident, LifeSource can detect and treat spinal injuries, including some that may not surface immediately. Your auto insurance may pay regardless of fault. LifeSource doctors can help.
I was hit from behind by two vehicles, and I hit the car in front of me.
I was stopped at the corner waiting for traffic, making a right-hand turn, and I got hit from behind. I had no warning. I didn't even know the car was coming.
I was traveling about 55 miles an hour on a pretty busy road, and a car turned in front of me, directly in front of me. I was able to brake a little bit, but I was probably going about 45 when I hit her.
I was looking to come onto the northbound traffic, and the car hit me from behind.
We were going probably 50 to 55 miles an hour. The driver made an illegal left-hand turn out in front of us. The driver of the car that I was in slammed on the brakes, and we were probably doing 45 to 50 miles an hour when we struck the front left portion of the other vehicle. I went forward in the seat and my elbows hit the dashboard, and it was we messed up the car pretty bad. That evening I started feeling fairly stiff in my neck and shoulders. My elbows, of course, hurt from hitting the dash. My lower back bothered me a little bit. The next morning was very bad. I was stiff all over. I
had a headache, and the next morning I was really in a lot of pain, probably from the waist up. My arms were numb. I couldn't move them. I couldn't move my head forward or back, side to side. My shoulders were really bothering me, and the headache just wouldn't go away.
The next morning I was very stiff, had headaches. I'm very stiff in the neck and the shoulders all the way down the back. The very next morning.
It happened on a Tuesday, and Saturdays when I began to feel the pain. So I was surprised that such low impact has such a great effect.
It stopped my life. I couldn't go on doing anything. All morning I would just lie until the headaches passed.
I guess in all the excitement of the accident, I really didn't pay very much attention to how I was feeling. Later on that afternoon, I started experiencing pains in my back, and my lower back was very sore, very tender. And my neck, which had been injured previously, was hurting quite a bit. I called my primary care physician and was able to get in right away. They, of course, prescribed muscle relaxers and painkillers. I began taking those right away, and of course felt a little bit better, but the pain was still there. I called LifeSource and made an appointment and was able to get in right away. Well, they immediately got us an appointment in immediately. Came down, we went through a very thorough examination, probably more thorough than I've ever gotten from any doctor before. Found the problems that I was having, found that was suffering from a little bit of whiplash, and that one hip was lower than the other. Came in and started going on adjustments approximately 3 days out of the week, and it was fantastic. They work with you, they work with your schedule, and get in here and take care of you.
It was such a difference. The pain management clinic gave me a checkup, and it was ridiculous as far as I was concerned. I came here and had the most thorough checkup I have ever had, and was completely satisfied that I was in wonderful hands.
The x-rays that they took during the initial exam, you could see that there were things out of line all the way from the neck all the way down. My hips were actually about an inch off balance, and it actually affected both of my thigh bones where they joined in, and so I would have been hurting all over and not been able to be active at all.
Started coming to LifeSource, and within 3 weeks I was feeling very much better.
We'd always go into the normal doctor, and it was always medication or painkillers or something like that, rest. When we came into LifeSource Chiropractic, it was, don't no, don't take any of that stuff. We're going to go ahead and give you a thorough examination and give us an adjustment. And almost immediately I was feeling much better from the accident.
It's helped me tremendously. I don't take any other medication. I don't self-medicate anymore. When I do feel any type of pain or anything, I do come in, and they do take care of the problem with massages and also the adjustments.
I would say began really feeling better within a week, maybe 2 weeks of the massages and the adjustments. Also doing ice packs and different things at home, but never took any medication, anything like that. It was all LifeSource's practice that did it.
Well, my lower back pain is completely gone now, and it was bothering me before even the accident. Not nearly as much as after the accident, but it was bothering me from a previous injury that I'd had working on the railroad a long time ago. That pain is all gone now. I mean, I feel like I'm 25 years old again to be able to go out and work on the car and bend over and go mow the lawn without having my lower back bother me after a few hours working.
I began getting therapeutic massages, and that certainly helped the pain that was in my back and in my neck. I was also getting adjustments regularly, and it seemed like within a week or two I was feeling much better. The pain in my back was much better. The pain in my neck, which had been injured previously, was much better. Pain that I never thought would be any better, that I'd been told would not be any better, was suddenly much better.
If anybody has ever been in an accident, they need to see LifeSource Chiropractic. They certainly helped me. I'm sure they can help anyone else.
I am definitely happy that I called LifeSource because of the care that I have received and that I continue to receive.
I'm very happy we called LifeSource.
I'm very happy I called LifeSource.
Everyone that's been in an accident, I tell them to call LifeSource. They'll make the difference in their life as they have in mine.